First, the bad news. SAP Business AI won't generate amusing holiday cards, but it will personalize career paths for your people and let you know which suppliers are best, so you can be ready for the next opportunity. Revolutionary technology, real-world results. That's SAP Business AI.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. First, a quick hit of news, then we're going to get into an article. Josh Constine used to be a writer at TechCrunch. He used to cover Instagram, among other things. He was one of my favorite writers, but he switched to focus more on the VC space. He tweeted Vishal Shah, who is VP of Product at Instagram, any thoughts on the ability to edit a video clip before posting to stories? He continues, this is my biggest frustration with the product. Have to go back to camera roll, trim, come back. Most annoying when I want a single clip, but it's 16 seconds. This is definitely something I can relate to. Vishal Shah replied, we are definitely thinking about it. As we've added more complexity to the overall camera, between Stories creative tools, Reels creative tools, etc., we are looking at how best to consolidate related tools that can apply across formats. End quote there. Doesn't exactly say what they're going to do, but at least they're thinking about it. So looking forward to seeing what happens with the ability to edit videos before you post the stories. I will, of course, keep you posted on this as I find out more. Moving on to our next hit, I've came across a great article from socialmediatoday.com, how to utilize your Instagram profile at every stage of your sales funnel. If you are a business and you have a sales funnel, this article is for you, and I definitely recommend taking a look at it. Here's how the sales funnel concept works. Basically, getting your customers from not knowing that much about you to, in the end, making a purchase. In its simplest form, the top of the funnel is where you first introduce your brand and product to a potential customer. The middle of the funnel is where your customer feels interested or curious enough to know more about your company or your product. And the bottom of the funnel, this is where your customer adds the product to a shopping cart and checks out to complete the sale. So how can you use Instagram to boost each of those segments? Let's get into the article. The first point of the article is to create Instagram stories that build relevant clicks. Here are the suggestions for how to do this. Use creative ideas for your stories that are able to soft sell without coming across as too salesy or too aggressive. Build engaging stories that catch an eye and hold attention. In the article, they recommend a couple of tools. Lightricks Boosted has creative templates and video editing tools for creating content. And the second is one called Text Optimizer, which analyzes your target niche and returns underlying concepts, entities, and questions to give more engaging creative content ideas. I have not heard of either of those tools before, so I will be testing them out and reporting back. The second thing that they recommend is to use Instagram in the middle of the funnel to curate and display social proof. Social proof is where you can show other customers who have had great success using your products or services. This is a great chance to use user-generated content in order to take some of the posts that your users have shown off your product or service and ask them if you can share that so that you can add more to your social proof. The third step is Instagram retargeting. Basically, you can use Facebook or Instagram ads to retarget customers who abandon your shopping cart without completing the purchase. If you are using the Facebook Pixel on your website, you can set up a retargeting campaign and serve up ads to those users so that they do not forget that you exist. They actually point out something in this article that I did not know. You can retarget people who were on your own website previously, as well as retarget people who came directly from Instagram to your website. I recommend looking at this article. It's on socialmediatoday.com. A lot of really good information on how to make sure that you're properly using Instagram on each step of your sales funnel. That's it for today's news. Come back tomorrow for more Instagram news, strategy, tips, and more.